You ever see that one guy at a party, standing in the corner, drink in hand, just chillin'? And yet somehow, every woman there finds an excuse to talk to him? He's not the loudest, he's not doing backflips, he's not even trying, but he's got something. A vibe, a presence, a calm confidence like he just got done taming a lion and reading Marcus Aurelius in the same afternoon. You want to know what it is? He knows how to talk to women like a high-value man. And no, it's not about cheesy pickup lines, flexing your bank account, or pretending you don't care when you clearly do. Today, we're going to break it down, step by step, with simple examples, some laughs, and a bit of stoic wisdom that even your grandma would understand. Let's go. The foundation: what is a high-value man? Before we even talk about what to say to women, let's talk about what makes a man high value in the first place. It's not about having a yacht, six-pack abs, or 1,000 Instagram followers. A high-value man is calm under pressure, comfortable in his own skin, clear on what he wants, and doesn't chase anything. Not people, not drama, not validation. That's where Stoicism comes in. Stoicism teaches you this beautiful little idea. You can't control what happens. You can only control how you respond. Women pick up on that energy instantly. Imagine this. A guy spills wine on his shirt at dinner. One guy freaks out, blames the waiter, curses the universe. The other guy laughs, dabs it with a napkin, shrugs, and says, "Guess I'm starting a new fashion trend. Guess which one she wants to talk to?" Exactly. Chapter 1. The Power of Silence. Let me hit you with a truth bomb most guys don't want to hear. You don't need to say much to be attractive. In fact, most men talk way too much. They try to impress with stories, jokes, fun facts like, "Did you know octopuses have 3 hearts?" Bro, no one asked. High-value men know the power of silence. Why? Because silence shows confidence. Example, a woman says, "So, what do you do?" You could launch into a 5-minute TED talk about your job, or you could pause, smile, and say, "I help people solve problems. What about you?" Short, mysterious, confident, like James Bond if he read The Daily Stoic. Silence is also how you listen. When she talks, don't interrupt. Don't plan your response while she's speaking. Just listen, like really listen. You'd be amazed how powerful it is when you say, "Huh, that's interesting. Tell me more." Boom, instant connection. Chapter 2. Stop performing, start relating. You know what women hate? A guy who's on, always trying to impress, trying too hard, like he's auditioning for a reality show called The Bachelor, Bar Edition. You're not a performer, you're a person. High-value men don't treat women like they're goals to unlock or puzzles to solve. They just talk, like they would to anyone else. Want a simple trick? Here it is. Be curious, not clever. Instead of trying to come up with the perfect witty response, just ask something real. Her: "I love hiking." Low-value guy: "Oh yeah? I hiked Mount Everest last weekend in flip-flops." High-value guy: "Nice. What do you like about hiking?" Let her talk. Let her reveal herself. And here's the funny part. The more you make her feel interesting, the more she'll think you are interesting. It's the reverse magic trick. Chapter 3. Emotional control is sexy. Let's talk about emotional control. Stoics were all about mastering their emotions. Not suppressing them, just not being ruled by them. Women test this, not on purpose, but subconsciously. They might tease you, challenge you, flirt, then go cold. Say something provocative just to see what you do. If you react emotionally, you lose frame. You become predictable. Like a vending machine, push a button, get a snack. But a high-value man? He smiles, maybe raises an eyebrow, but he doesn't get pulled into the drama. Example, her: "Are you always this quiet, or are you just nervous?" Low-value guy: "No, I'm not nervous, I just didn't know what to say." High-value guy smiles, "Maybe a little mystery is good for you." Smooth, calm, unbothered. And look, I'm not saying you should act like a robot, but you gotta stay grounded, especially when emotions start flying. Think of yourself like a mountain. Storms come and go, but the mountain doesn't flinch. That's the energy. Chapter 4. Know what you want. and say it clearly. Here's where most men fumble the ball. They're vague, indecisive, afraid to express what they want. High-value men don't do that. They don't see where things go. They lead. Example: you're texting a woman and she says, "What are you up to this weekend?" Low-value guy: "I don't know. I might hang out. Maybe do something." High-value guy: "I'm checking out this jazz spot Saturday night. Come with me." Direct, chill, attractive. And if she says no? Cool. Doesn't change your plan. Because the high-value man doesn't need her to say yes. He's inviting her to his life. She can come along or not. That's power. Chapter 5. Detachment is magnetic. Here's a wild paradox. The less you need her, the more she wants you. And I'm not talking about pretending not to care. I'm talking about genuinely being okay with whatever happens. Stoicism 101. Do your best, but don't cling to the outcome. That means if you approach a woman and she's not interested, no big deal. If she flakes on a date, you move on. If the vibe's not there, you don't force it, you are free. That freedom, it's rare. And rare things are valuable. Women can sense when a man is attached to outcome. It feels needy, like he's trying to get something from her. But when your vibe is, "I enjoy talking to you, but I'm good either way," she feels safe, intrigued, attracted. Chapter 6. Speak with purpose, not pressure. When high-value men speak, they speak with purpose. That doesn't mean they always have some deep speech prepared. It means they speak from a grounded place, a place of truth, no trying to impress, no nervous rambling, just calm, direct communication. Let's say you're on a date, the conversation's going well, you want to take things a little further. Low-value guy, if you want to, we could maybe hang out more, or not. High-value guy smiles. "I'd like to spend more time with you. You free this weekend?" See the difference? One is fishing for approval. The other knows what he wants and expresses it with no pressure attached. It's like saying, "This is the offer. Take it or leave it. I'm good either way." Powerful. Chapter 7. Humor is your secret weapon. Now hold up. Don't confuse stoic with serious. High-value men can absolutely be funny, but the humor is relaxed. It doesn't scream, "Look at me." It's more like, "Life's kind of ridiculous and I'm in on the joke." Example: her: "You're a little quiet." You: "Yeah, I only talk on Thursdays. You caught me on a Wednesday." Playful, not defensive. That kind of dry, effortless humor is magnetic. It shows that you don't take yourself too seriously. That's very attractive because life's already heavy. She doesn't want another burden. She wants someone who can carry it lightly. Chapter 8. Presence over performance. Let me tell you the most underrated quality in the world today: presence. Being fully there when you're with her, not checking your phone, not thinking about work, not planning your next move, just present. When you look her in the eyes and listen, you become rare. Because most guys are distracted, anxious, somewhere else. A high-value man? He brings peace. He doesn't rush the moment. He doesn't chase the next thing. He enjoys this. And that presence, it makes her feel seen, safe, special, which leads to Chapter 9. How women feel around you matters more than what you say. Here's the big secret: she won't remember every word you said, but she'll never forget how she felt around you. If she felt calm, appreciated, playful, safe, and desired, you win. So don't stress about saying the perfect thing. Focus on your energy, your intention, your presence. Be the man who brings clarity, not confusion, peace, not pressure, play, not performance. That's the high-value way. Conclusion: talk less, mean more. So let's wrap this up. How do high-value men talk to women? With calm, not chaos. With curiosity, not cleverness. With presence, not performance. With intention, not insecurity. They speak less, but mean more. They listen, they lead. They let go of what they can't control. And ironically, That's exactly what makes women want them more. So go out there. Be that mountain. Be that calm in the storm. Be that rare energy she's been waiting for. And remember, you don't have to chase. You just have to be. The rest will follow.